Hello, the Pokemon Fan 993 here, back with more Pokemon Crystal Bug Only Nuzlocke, or Bug Only Challenge. I mean, not Nuzlocke. So during the last episode, we made our way to. Hang on a second. I'm using my game controller now that I bought to play this, the one that hooks into a computer. So I need just a second to figure out what buttons are which. I got everything under control. So during the last episode, we made our way to Airteak City. We did the Burn Tower, beat all the trainers, and now we're going to face Morty. He is a Ghost Leader who likes to use Hypnosis and the Dream Meter combo. So I bought like 5 Awakenings, including the one I had that brings it to 6. And he is also all Ghosts, meaning that Yanma, Heracross, and Pineco cannot do any damage to him whatsoever. So we are basically, I think he has 4 points, basically a 3-on-4 matchup. So we're going to see how bad this is going to be. Oh, I did forget to do that too. Hang on, guys. Hang on. I almost forgot to do that part of it. Oh, look. Configure. No, that's not it. Hang on. Where's the other one at? There it is. Skip. I guess I'll run that button for that. Skip. Okay. Now one of my buttons should work for fast forwarding, and it does. Okay. All right, so it's 4 against 3. Let's see. I don't even remember how strong his Pokemon are. I want to say his Honda's like level 25, or his Gengar is. So we're starting with Spinarak because it knows Nightshade, which is actually a move that deals damage based on the user's level. So Spinarak will do 20 points of damage right here, which is almost enough to knock him out. Curse is going to hurt me for a little bit of damage. He's probably going to go for Lick now, yeah. Ghastly in this game, luckily, doesn't have like a lot of really good attacks, so it's not really too much of a threat. Gengar can be a bit more, but in the first 2 generations of Pokemon, Ghost Pokemon were kind of lame. I mean, in Generation 2 they did like the Shadow Ball attack and a couple other ones too, but we're actually going for a Scary Face here to lower its speed because it is quite fast, and that allows it to get at least 1 strike in next turn before Spinarak fades. Oh, I forgot about Curse. Never mind. Alright, so now we got Ledian and Scyther left. So we're switch to Scyther. Scyther will be faster. Go for Pursue here. It's the only move that I really had that can really hurt him. Oh, did nothing, did it? Okay, this might not work. Let's see what happens, though. Pursuit. So I'm going to experience here. That's going to knock her up to level 21. Next up we have Gengar. Okay, so here's Gengar. Now there's going to be the issue that I'm worried about. Switch to Ledian. So we're going to start with a light screen here. This is going to block some damage from the Shadow Ball and possibly the Dream Eater combo if he manages somehow to get it working. So we're going for an Ice Punch here. He missed Hypnosis twice in a row. That's good. Hypnosis has a 22% chance or 55% chance of hitting. He goes for Shadow Ball. It shouldn't do too much damage, I wouldn't think. More than I thought. Ice Punch. I mean, that's if I could get a freeze on him, but I don't think it's going to happen. Hypnosis, it misses a 3rd time. That's really lucky. I think he's going to use a potion here at some point. Nope, it goes for Hypnosis. There's what I was worried about. Now, the good news about Gengar in this, how this works, is that he'll always go for Dream Mirror immediately after putting you to Hypnosis landing. So, if I use an Awakening here, he's going to use Dream Mirror because Dream Mirror your opponent has to be asleep to use Dream Mirror, it's going to miss. So I'm actually going to risk a move here, and I'm going to go for Ice Punch to try to finish him off. If he went for Shadow Ball, that might have knocked me out. Oh, almost. He's going to go for a potion. He does not, and he missed Hypnosis yet again. So I got really lucky there. That could have been really bad. I once went through a battle. I think he hit 6 Hypnosis in a row when he wasted through all my Awakenings that I had. So the last Pokemon is another Haunter. So I think we're fine now. We're going to switch to Scyther. Do what I did before. He's probably going to go for Curse. I go for Pursuit, it's probably going to be like... at the very least, I think Scyther might die. If that's going to be the worst case scenario, I think she should be able to finish him off with Ledian. And she goes for a Spite instead of Curse. That's going to knock my Pursuit down by 5. Also, I have 20 power points, so as long as I don't spam the absolute crap out of that, I should be fine. Go for Mean Look, I can't retreat now. By the way, just for this game, a lot of people use Haunter for that reason, just so some roaming legendaries can't actually run from you. You go for a Curse here, kind of hope he does. Goes for a Nightshade, okay. So that was not the worst case, that was far from the worst case scenario with this battle. We won, we lost one Pokemon, I'm happy with that. 621. Morty was defeated. 2300 for winning. See the Fog Badge with 50 little Bayou, no Surf. Gives me TM30 for Shadow Ball. I have no idea if anyone in my party team is wearing Shadow Ball. Let's have a look. I think maybe Ledian might be able to, but that's... No, actually no one can. Okay, so that's pretty much a worthless TM. Myself or cash later if I need to. Purposely go mess with the trap there so I can just get immediately to the entrance. We're gonna heal up. And then we're gonna head west to go through. So we were a little underleveled for Morty, so I know for a fact that next two gym leaders coming out. One is fighting, one is steel. Fighting should not be so bad, but steel is another issue entirely, because if I'm looking at my Pokemon the way they are now, Spinner can cause damage with Nightshade, like he did with Thing. Poisoning will do nothing, Constrict will do literally nothing, and Scary Face will only lower its speed. Scyther's not going to be able to do anything. He can go Focus Energy and maybe reduce his critical a bit, but that's all he's going to be able to do. She's going to be able to do. Ledian could go for a Reflect to reduce either light, either physical or special damage. The only problem with that is that Ledian is a flying type, and she has 2 Magnemite and everything, probably stopping people from using flying type so much in that gym. We have Yanma, which right at the moment is useless on her. We have Heracross, which is useless on her. And then lastly, we have Pineco, which might be able to do some damage if it still had Explosion, but it still wouldn't do much damage regardless. So, we're actually going to spend just a little bit of time here. We're going to level up Pineco and Yanma, because they are low level. We're trying to get them to at least 19 or 20, so they kind of line up with everybody else. I'm also going to use the fast forward feature for this, that way it does not take nowhere near as long. The other problem is trying to find a place to level them up at, because a lot of places around here, even the Pokemon are quite strong. So we're going back to the previous route, I think. Is that one lady here? She is not. Oh, I was hoping for that. There's a... If you go to certain things during certain times of days, you can actually get held items that help boost Pokemon type stats. So, this is definitely not a good matchup. Let's not do that one. Growl is another bad matchup. So we're going to find here is Pidgey and Growl's got a feel. Yep. Okay. Okay, he's not going for... He didn't go for Tackle there, so that's good. Maybe I can battle up just for this. I was kind of worried because I'm not sure what the levels they were in. Yeah, that move. Accuracy is going down. That could turn out a bit worse. Oh, they didn't weren't Gust at level 13. They just weren't using it for some reason. Switch to Pineco. We're going to go for a Tackle. Got some experience there. It's like Pidgeys are semi-safe to farm. Probably Pidgeotto too if I can find any more of them. Alright, so we're gonna check here. Another Growlithe, we can't battle that one. And most likely he's going to spam Ember, that's why I can't do anything about that one. Frickin' Sand Attack, man. There we go. I'm gonna hit level 18. Then we're gonna swap Yanma for Pineco. Pineco has more health, so it's going back so quickly. Down calling me to let me know about his shit that I don't care about. Roar. And please get a frickin' Pidgey, please. Takedown. Well, we can actually one-shot these Pokemon with Takedown. I don't think I'd do it with, yeah, not with Pidgeotto, but... Damn, that's actually a really good move. I forgot how much damage Takedown actually does. I think we have enough HP for one more battle. Yeah. I am gonna ask like a lot of different this is something I always ask with like a lot of Pokemon in this game. Like for Pokemon that are extremely obvious that they're female, like for example, how would you tell a Pineco is female? Like, are you? I don't understand. I know frickin' fan art of it will probably have someone depicting it as a man or a girl or boy, or male or I should say male or female, not girl or boy. Because people do that, they get crazy. There's just some Pokemon that are shit ton of artworks of, and all of them are, well, mostly all of them. There are some wholesome ones, but a good majority of them are just 18 plus. Pokemon like Gardevoir, Lopunny, now Masquerade, and a couple other ones would definitely fit into that category. I think I think Lucario, Cinderace. I think who else? What do I feel like I'm missing? A couple things to talk about there. Please, thank you. Ugly Pidgey seems to like the spam sand attack, so there isn't much danger per se. I probably should have just. I was going too fast for me to catch that one. Alright, let's go back again. I think I'll just keep this up until about 15 minutes in, and then I'm just gonna say screw it. Whatever level they're at, that would be the level they're at. Because Yanma's just hard to use, like, in general. First of all, let me see if Yanma can it learn any TMs, because this quick attack is nice, but, ugh. I don't think I can learn any of that stuff. I can probably learn Flash. Mud Slap. Might be able to learn Mud Slap. Nope. Sweet Sand's most likely going to be one. Dig, I don't think so. Spinrack and Lineage. I should teach it to Spinrack, I think, at some point. Maybe that'd be good for, sure. Jasmine, the Steel-type user. He's not giving me a lot of experience, but with this speed up, there isn't much problem with it. The only thing that really sucks about this is Yanma's power and then Pineco's speed, because if I get into a battle with Growlithe when I'm using Pineco, there's a fair chance I might not be able to get away. So for those that don't know, if you're faster than your opponent, the higher chance you have of getting away from wild Pokemon. I don't know if that's highest speed overall, or that just means it's faster than the Pokemon you're fighting. It's like imagine you like running into a wild bird, lucky you never be able to escape, but because regular lucky speed is like 400 base or some shit like that. It's really fast. I'm just glad to deploy these Pidgey like using spamming sand attack because Jack. National Park. Okay, that's actually a place to go then. Let's go there. I probably should have gone. Yeah, let's go back up to Iratique and heal first. Iratique. Okay, now we're gonna head back. I think the only Pokemon he has is Tangela, which actually might work well. I'm not sure, but I think Tangela only knows. No, that's not the same one. This guy was thinking of. It's not him. So whoever he is, he's in the National Park. So one of these people. Dang it. I'm gonna run from that. Is this him? Yep. All right. Oh, I think he is the one that has the Nidoran and Nidorinas, or both Nidorans. I'm not sure. 2 Pokemon. He has a Oddish. That's not bad to fight. What was it? 12. Okay. Seems doable. Absorb is his only attack, does almost no damage. Voltorb, that might cause some problems. I don't know. Nope, it doesn't know electric attacks yet. Alright, cool, so we got Yanma an extra level there. Trying to learn Sonic Boom. There is a really good move. At least compared to all my other moves. Okay. So, I forgot I had Foresight, actually. I have Sonic Boom. I don't think I need Tackle anymore. I want to keep the other ones in case. So Sonic Boom does an indefinite 20 points of damage to your opponent no matter what level you are. which might seem kind of insignificant, but early on it can be very useful if a Pokemon you're fighting either has a resistance to normal type moves or has high defense in general, at least compared to Yanma. There are a couple Pokemon that can learn it. First one I always think of learning Sonic Boom is always Weasel because of, essentially just because of, I remember watching, like, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, the series, was like the last full Pokemon series I watched. I didn't watch all of it, I only watched, like, maybe 70% of it. But I always remember that, Dawn using Sonic Boom. Well, her Weasley does not move, I mean. Okay, so I think I want to go one more level each on them, and then we'll move on. Might have been quicker just battling a wild Pokemon here, but... And Spinarak, I believe, evolves into Gyarados level 22 or 24, so that's going to help Gyarados or Spinarak when it comes around. So we're going to see, let's see, we're doing how much with Quick Attack? About half. How much does Sonic Boom do? Okay, more than half, so we're definitely going to use Sonic Boom as our main attack. Some of which it has a lot of accuracy, or a lot of, I forget, does Sonic Boom ever miss? Like, I want to say it never misses. See, they don't make an, they never added accuracy in this game. You can only see the power of the move itself, unless you look online, which, back in the early 2000s, which internet's kind of more of a luxury than anything else. Not everyone had it. And yes, I understand that I'm talking like I'm old. I actually am old. I'm 30 years old, so I was born in 93, so I kind of have the right to talk about that kind of stuff like I'm old, because I am sort of old. Maybe not by everyone's standard, but I am old enough for them to say, well, you're semi-old, because they just said that, someone just said that if you were born in the early 90s, now you're considered old, or older. I think that was an article a few days ago. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but I know that around 35, I think, is when you start to really feel old. Which actually kind of sucks for me, because I like to go around and walk out, play Pokemon Go and all that stuff, and that's going to piss me off. I can't do anything. How many times am I going to miss Sonic? Wow, that's... You guys catch any of that? He hit me with one sand attack, and I missed Sonic Boom 4 times in a row. Some bullcrap. Alright, cool. Growlithe don't need to fight you. Growlithe don't need to fight you. Pidgey might need to fight you. Yeah, it's so hard to control. Let me do something real quick. This is getting me a little agitated. Let me try something. Let me do this first of all. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna do that, click that, and we're gonna do this. Okay, so now I should be able to use this game with my analog stick. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. They're harder to control, but that where the D-pad is in the thing, it's hard to keep my thumb down there. Sonic Boom, tackle, Sonic Boom, Ken attack. That's a nice bit of experience right there. One more battle. Level 20 Yanma. By the way, in this game, for those who don't know, Yanma does not get an evolution until Gen 4. For a while there, it was kind of useless. It kind of useless in this game too, but it's the only one I could really think of. In Gen 1 and 2, the bug types are just absolute dog crap. In terms of numbers, I guess you could say, and their attacks are pretty big. Okay, so this is one of the wrong Pokemon you can actually encounter, and unfortunately there's not anything I can do about with this thing. Because, I mean, I can use a fastball that Kurt gave me. But, after it does, it'll either use Roar or it'll run, and after that you have to look for it again. I was not expecting to encounter him. So we're going to go for a fastball. Supposed to be used against fast Pokemon. I have no idea if it's even going to do anything. It's probably going to bust immediately out. Are you kidding me? Holy crap! That was not something I was expecting at all. Anti-Volcano, 6'4", 437 pounds. Jesus Christ, that's twice my weight. Number 244. This is Brawny Pokemon course around the Earth, spouting flames hotter than a volcano's magma. I really wish when I was playing this the first time that I would have got that lucky. That would have been amazing. Alright, well that was a nice surprise. Let's keep searching. I wonder if I can do... I can almost... Nope, he does the roar thing. I'm gonna do it again. If it goes for Ember, and I'm almost dead. And he goes before me, so I'm dead anyway. I'm gonna have to clip that. But just that part of the video and be like, okay, well, that wasn't something I was expecting. Put it in my shorts. That'd be a good short to have, I guess. Put it on my channel. Can I run? I can't run that one. Oh, I died. I didn't think it would do that much recoil damage. Alright, let's... One more time. Let's go to the Pokemon Center. I think after this, too, I think I'm just going to end the video. That's a good note to end on, being that Entei. It's nighttime now because I've been fast-forwarding it so much. Oh, a Stantler. Hello there. 20. Alright, I think that's going to do it for the video. We're going to go check, just real quick, Entei, because that was something I was not expecting. Yep, Entei's still here. Stats. Definitely don't have to really fun on that one. Weir, Ember, Roar, Fire Spin, Attack 102, Defense 76. They're not bad. Entei was still overpowered in this game, so I think that's gonna do it for this video. I mean, if I go kind of beyond this, I guess you could just call it more like a training video. So I'm just gonna. I think what I'm gonna do is that let's just. I'll figure something else out. Anyway, that's all the video. Thank everyone for watching. If you want to see more, like and subscribe, and I'll get more videos out. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.